So I don't know what happened, but there's like no sound on this. So literally, I spoke for 8 minutes walking to the church, and you guys didn't hear a word that happened. I said we're gonna be late. I got a boogie, and that today it was Laetare Day, Laetare, which means that we wear pink. The priest wears pink vestments or rose vestments. And it's for rejoicing and joy. So pink in the liturgical meaning is joy and rejoicing. So I wore pink today, a lot of it, bows, earrings, flowers in my hair, and my clothes, obviously. I was very, very hot when I got there. I was sweating because I was walking so fast. And soon you're going to hear me, you won't hear me say it, but I hear somebody coming up behind me running. I can hear somebody running up behind me, and then it's Lucas. And I say, oh, hello there. And yeah, so he joins me and we walk together. And then I thought I heard Johnny, but it was just Logan behind us. So So yeah, Logan finally caught up. And then we make it to the church, and then I go inside and everybody's like, "Oh, you look so lovely today. You're done up in all pink." And I'm like, "Yeah, because today's a liturgical investment day." And she's like, "But why? Why does he have to wear pink today?" I'm like, "For rejoicing." And then they're like, "Oh, rejoicing." I'm like, "Yeah." I think during Advent it's joy, and then during Lent it's rejoicing. And it's the third Sunday of Advent, in which we have the pink joy. And then it's the fourth Sunday of Lent when we have rejoicing. As far as I know, there's only 3 more Sundays of Lent left. Possibly. I think there's 3. I have to check my calendar. There's either 2 or 3 more. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. Yeah. Anyways, it was such a lovely day outside. Like, it was so sunny and warm. I remember when I was walking home, I was just so thankful that the air and the sky was so clear and beautiful, and there was no rain or coldness or anything. It felt like spring, and I could see all the spring flowers sprouting up in the flower beds along my way to the church and home on the side of the road. Soon all of the daffodils will be blooming, and I can't wait for that. I can't wait to take pictures of the daffodils like I did last year. They were so lovely. This town has so many daffodils in it. And then when the lilacs start growing, oh, there's a lilac tree or a bush somewhere near the church, and it smells so good. Every single time I walked to church, I couldn't help but want to stop and just smell that beautiful heavenly smell. Oh, lilacs smell so good. But yeah, I'm saying that we're almost there now. And that when I get there, I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do, because as far as I knew, I had to carry the gospel book. But when I got there, I found out that I wasn't going to be carrying the gospel book because we had first communions, so it was a different gospel reading for that day, so I didn't have to bring the gospel book, which was better for me because I had no idea where I was supposed to stand, what I was supposed to do, or anything. So I was like, "Yay! I get to have an easy day today. Just have to follow y'all, bow and pray. Yay!" And then we were invited to stay for pancake breakfast, and Johnny received 2 hirings for side gig, so he gets to make extra monies in a couple of days. As soon as he gets his car on Friday, he's gonna be doing some side gigs, which is amazing. So we're very happy for him, and I'm very, very proud of him that he's gonna do this. Well, he was saying he needed to do something on the side. He also in May or something, I think he said, he has another side gig around here. He's gonna be polishing 3-4 cars or something like that. So yeah, He's going to have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And he wants me to help him put it away so he can go to his friend's wedding next year. So he's got to let me, though. That's the thing. So hopefully we can do that and not touch it. That would be great. All right, guys. So today was First Communion for like 4 of our tiny little communicants. And so they had these pink roses. And you know how I am about pink roses. So I ended up taking pictures of the pink roses. And then the cupcakes making a cross, which was really, really beautiful, I think. Like, the whole thing was beautiful. And today was just such a good day. I've been having such a good day so far today. You know what I mean? I'm just really happy, y'all. I don't know. I hope that I remain happy and that things go well for the rest of the day. And, you know, that's what I'm hoping for, at least. I'm hoping today is a good day, because tomorrow I'm probably going to be really, really stressed out when I have to go for my tests. So I'm hoping that I can at least enjoy today before I have to feel a little stressed tomorrow. You know what I mean? So hopefully everything turns out okay today. Right now is really, really nice. I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a little bit, because I'm going to have a tea and I'm going to relax. And I'm going to take the boys to the park for a tiny bit, and then I'm going to get undressed. Okay, so we're home now. We went to Terry's house because she wanted to show Johnny the side job that he's going to be doing with her. And then her sister asked for his services too, so he has 2 side jobs now.
They're sisters?
Yeah, they're sisters. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. They don't even look 1% alike.
They're sisters.
Biological?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
Well, me and Tandy don't look the same.
That's why they sit beside each other.
Yeah.
Nah, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
And that's why it looks so close.
Yeah. Because me and Tandy don't look exactly the same either. Like, you wouldn't tell that we were sisters.
I'm pretty sure if your sister moves up here, she can get assistance.
She can. Yeah, that's not the problem. She doesn't want to take the baby away from the father. Even
Why?
though...
He's a deadbeat.
Yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with the child, but she's not listening to any of us.
Let me talk to her. I'll put some sense into it, stupid idiot.
What? On the text or phone?
By talking.
Yeah, man.
So I can get through to her skull. And
She
say,
needs help.
Your stupid baby's daddy is an idiot. Don't put Nick in your child's life, because all he wants to do is neglect it and not want anything to do with it.
Wait, the guy you beat up is married to her?
No, different.
No, different Nick.
Loser. Another loser.
A guy who, when he was dating Tandy, kept flirting with me in front of her.
That guy deserves to go to jail.
I had you, okay? You were born, and he was freaking flirting with me in front of Johnny and Tandy. Your father and Tandy. Flirting with me.
I would have jumped on his back and made him tip over.
Johnny was just sitting there, just smiling. I was wondering what he's doing. When we left, he said, I was imagining grabbing him in a headlock and pounding him in the face. Yeah, Johnny didn't like him hitting on me like that.
It's been 1 year exactly.
From what? What? What?
Me, you, and Lucas.
Yeah,
Exactly until what?
since you guys got
We got
confirmed and baptized.
Like exactly today?
exactly 1 year today.
Exactly.
March 30th,
Yeah.
2024. How
How are they?
did March 30th end up on a Sunday again?
I don't know.
So today's March 30th. March 30th was a Saturday last year.
And then Easter Sunday, which was the next day, on the 31st, was when I got to receive again for the first time. And I hugged Father. I was so excited. Because it was months, guys. It was like months since I received. And I was like really crying. Like I was crying. I wanted to so bad, you know. And then the next morning, after the night before when I was crying to receive, I was kind of jealous. Like, you know, like they got to receive and I didn't. And then the next day I can't come in and he's like, would you like to receive today? I'm like, am I allowed? And he said, yeah. And I grabbed him and I hugged him. I'm like, thank you, Father. Thank you so much. I was so happy. Good times. And ever since then, I went every day after that. Literally. I was like, can I receive every day? And he said, any day you come in, you can receive. And I went in every day. I didn't miss any days. I went in every day. Because I knew how much of a privilege it is to receive. My Lord and Savior. Anyway, today was such a good day. I'm so happy today. Now I think there's cleaning, and then we're gonna probably I want a tea for lunch. I'd like to have a tea for lunch.
Where's the broom?
And then
Where's the sweeper?
Right there.
Then I'm thinking we're probably gonna take the boys up to the park for a tiny bit just to see if that guy's there again.
If that guy's there, I'm joking. I don't condone.
And then we're gonna come back here, me and Johnny. I'm gonna get undressed because it's my lazy day, as you guys know. Sunday's my lazy day. And then I'm probably just gonna read and do devotionals and pray and stuff while Johnny plays on his video game that he just got accepted to, so he's gonna have a lot of fun with that. And I'll let him. And then later, around 4 or 5 in the early evening, I'm gonna get him to help me make lunches for everyone for tomorrow. Because he's forcing me to go to the hospital tomorrow because I have to do my tests. And even my priest, Father Gabriel, said, don't procrastinate and put it off anymore. You need to know what's wrong. If not for you, then for your children. They need to know what's going on. And I said, you're right. I should be thinking about them and not myself.
I'm kind of scared.
You know? So. Yeah, I'm scared too. Like, I don't want to find out if I have same issues as my mom and my dad. Like early stages of heart failure. That would be
But I have some bad news.
Horrible.
Like bad news for me. This random girl is just smiling at me the whole time.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
In mass, there was just random girl that was just smiling at me the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
A girl that looks like Lucas. And his height too.
Anyway, guys, I'll be back a little later. I'm going to have a tea. And I'm going to try to relax. And just, you know, I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm going to relax. Then we're going to take the boys to the park after they're done cleaning. And then I'm going to come back after we find out if that guy's there or not. And then I'm going to get undressed. And I'm going to pray. And do devotionals and read. Because that's what I really want to do. Maybe I'll play some Minecraft after I'm done all my religious things.
The Spanish lady that usually sits in front of us, remember how I said, oh, she looks like someone, that lady, the activist, whatever lady? This one.
Where is he?
Oh, Candace Owen?
Candace Owen.
Let me see.
This lady.
Hey,
The one that says, remember, Mother's Day is for moms, not men in dresses. Your day is April 1st.
I love Candace Owen. She has like all the spicy... She's a Catholic now. Did you know that?
They're all Catholics now.
Yeah.
April 1st? Oh, I get it. April Fools.
That's right. And then only wear dresses on April Fool's Day.
It's crazy how many people became Catholics in like such a short period of time.
I know. USA is turning Catholic.
Yeah, I know.
All of USA.
Because of J.D. Vance. He's setting the example. And his wife is such a beautiful example of Catholic beauty and femininity. Have you ever seen her walking? She's so elegant. And same with Trump's wife, Melania, or whatever her name is. She's been really setting the stage for modesty and proper femininity as well. Like poise, elegance, and beauty, you know?
Do you know the Spanish lady's kid?
What?
Do you know,
Yeah.
do you know the Spanish lady's kid?
Yeah.
I love him. He's so cute.
The dad got mad at him and grabbed his neck.
I know. I saw him this morning.
What?
The dad grabbed the kid's neck. And when he smashed his head on the pew, everyone was there.
What?
He smashed his head on the pew.
Who did?
The kid.
Why?
Why would the dad do that?
What?
Why would the dad do that?
That wasn't the reason why he did that.
I know.
What? I don't understand what you just said.
How do you not know that the kid's his head?
She wasn't paying attention, obviously.
I was paying attention to Jesus. That's what I do during Mass.
Okay, continue cleaning.
What's the matter with them? They don't even know what they're saying
The table
anymore.
needs to be clean.
Makes no sense.
Hey, can you put that away? Come on.
Yeah, okay. I gotta go, guys. It's clean time. See you in a bit. Hey, y'all. Today's Sunday, so you know that I don't really talk too much or do it too much on Sundays. So we went to the park for a little bit, and we came back because Lucas didn't want to stay there very long. It was really windy, so we came back. Then I had a severe panic attack out of like literally nowhere. I started crying and I almost called 911. I was freaking out. And Johnny's like, it's one of those really bad ones. You shouldn't be suffering like this. So I had to take an Ativan. And then for the rest of the time, I was just trying to remain calm. So yeah, that was my afternoon and evening after having a very lovely morning. I really loved this morning. I had so much fun, you know? And then that had to happen. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to bed now because I'm going to be forced to go to my tests tomorrow. I'm already having, like, anxiety over it, so... yeah, I have Ativan for this, so... good thing I have tons of them now. Thanks to my doctor, she gave me 28. I've taken only 2 since I've gotten it, so that's not bad. Only 2, and I got it on the 20th. So that's pretty good. Not bad, right? I'm trying not to need them. I try to fix it myself first. But the way that I couldn't breathe, I have to take one when that happens because I literally spiral after that. So, yeah, it was pretty freaking bad. Really freaking bad, actually. I'm glad I survived it. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. Johnny's going to wake me at 6 with a coffee. I'm going to get dressed right away. And then make sure I have everything I need to go. That's basically it. Dressed, ready to go. And then I'm going to be taking the bus with him. So at least he'll be with me until I get off. And then, yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'll see when I get there. And then when I'm done, I'll come back here, whatever else will happen, you know? Anyway. Pray I have a pretty good day. That's all I ask. I just want to get there and back safe. That's it. And not be there for way too long, you know what I mean? So that's the goal. So, good night. Sleep tight. See y'all in the morning. Later for now. God bless. Later for now. Good night.